These are the top 5 biggest fall-offs in UFC history. Starting off with Darren Till, he was on an insane surge towards the welterweight title, but he missed weight twice going up there, including his fight before the title against Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. He then goes on to get finished and dominated by Tyron Woodley, then gets knocked out by George Masvidal, moves up to middleweight, barely edges a split decision against Kelvin Gastelum, and then goes on to lose 3 straight. After that, he completely left the UFC, and he's taken a lot of time off, then to go into boxing, where he's fighting on Misfits cards, main eventing against Luke Rockhold now. Next is BJ Penn. Although an illustrious career, he goes on to lose to Frankie Edgar twice, gets a big win over Matt Hughes, but then does not win another fight across 8 straight fights. At age 31 years old, the downfall for BJ Penn's career started hitting. He started taking some time off in between fights to fluctuate between weight classes, and he did not find success in any weight class at that time. Next is Cody Garbrandt, going from the absolute peak of the sport as a champion, beating Dominic Cruz at 25 years old to losing 5 of his next 6 and fighting for his job against Trevin Jones in his early 30s. Everybody thought that Cody Garbrandt was going to be something after that Cruz performance. He ended up being a one-off, and he really didn't do anything after that. Next is Tony Ferguson, from a 12-fight win streak in the UFC, never getting an undisputed title shot, to an 8-fight losing streak in the UFC. An insane stretch of bad luck for Tony Ferguson, but his losing streak ended up being almost as bad as his winning streak was great. And last but not least, it's Kevin Lee, who was on an insane search to being a big star in the UFC, fighting against Tony Ferguson for the interim title, then loses by submission. He then ends up 2-5 in his next 7 in the UFC, getting finished in 3 of those. He tried his luck at lightweight, gets submitted by Charles Oliveira, goes up to welterweight, loses to D-Rod convincingly, takes a big break, comes back, and gets smothered by Rinat Fakhretdinov, a big fall off for Kevin Lee's stardom in the UFC.